Hello everybody, and welcome to It's Time for Tarot. And this is going to be a weekly feature. Anybody who would like me to do them a positive reading, I'm more than happy to do that. If you prefer to have one in private, then I would need your email address, or if you're on Twitter, if you follow me there, you can always send me a DM, and I'm more than happy to do you one in private, strictest confidence, because I treat all messages like the confessional. So whatever you want to ask me is treated in strictest confidence. Well, today it's Candice's turn. She's asked me to do a spirit-led reading for her, just to let her know whatever happens to come up and any messages that she needs to hear. So today I've broken out my Witch's Tarot, which is this deck here. I've only used it a couple of times myself. I've never actually used it in public before, so Candice, this is new for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask Spirit, the universal energies, to please give me any information that Spirit or the universal energies wishes you to know at this time. That's because you haven't asked me a question, you just wanted a general reading. So that's what I'm going to do now. So Spirit, universal energies, guardian, spirit guides, anybody who happens to be around, any angelic beings, anyone with positive and good intentions towards Candice. If you have any messages that you would like her to know about, any information that she needs to know, I'd be very, very grateful if you could let me know, and I will pass on the messages to her. So if there's any information for Candice, then please let me know. I'm busy giving these cards a really good shuffle. You can see I'm giving them a thoroughly good shuffle here. You see? Nothing hidden here. Everything is done in public for you. Now I'm also breaking out some new cards today, starting with everything new. I've got some spirit animal cards, and I've also got some energy oracle cards. So everything's going to be new today, but we're going to start off with this tarot reading. Now, we've had no jumpers, so I'm going to cut into 3 and then join them back together. And I'm going to start now. Like I say, everything is done positively. We're starting off with the 3 of Wands, then the High Priestess. Oh, follow that with the Empress. And then we've got the Moon, 5 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Right. The middle of the deck is the Ace of Wands, which I'm going to put here. Whoops. I'll put that there. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Cups. Right, as this is a spirit-led reading, I'm going to tell you, Candice, what I'm picking up from the cards now. Now, like I said, all this is done in a positive way. and I'm hoping that you can see all the cards here. I'll hold this one up for you. This one is the Three of Wands. And I'm feeling there's someone around you I feel is going to be, do you know someone who's going overseas? I feel as if someone's going overseas. I don't think they're going to be making their home overseas. I feel this is something to do with a job. I feel someone's going to be sent overseas with regard to a job. I feel as if they're only going to be, or you're only going to be told more or less in the last minute. And it's just going to be a quick case of getting everything pulled together for this person so that they can more or less make a quick departure. Here's the card that I feel signifies you. This is the Empress, because we've got this next to the High Priestess, and this is the Empress, and the Empress is the Earth Mother, the mother figure. She's the one who, you know, loves her children, loves her family, feels very, very close to her family. This is one that I feel signifies you. Now, the one coming up next to it is the Moon. Now, I do want to tell you that I feel that there is someone, or you know of someone, who hasn't been entirely straight with you recently. I am feeling that you are going to get to the bottom of a situation. I don't know what that is. I will also want to tell you that I'm feeling that I really do want to tell you, I want you to keep a bit tighter hold of your purse strings. I know you're on a limited budget as it is, that much I do know of you from things that we've discussed in the past, but I do want to tell you that if anybody asks you for a loan of money, if you can't do it, please don't be guilted into handing over what you don't have. I feel this is coming over quite strongly for me to tell you this. I feel that you are going to have to, and it's hard for you when you've got to be strict because you're such a soft-natured person, but you can be strict when you need to be. And I do feel that you're going to have to pull the reins in a little bit when it comes to, now it might not necessarily be money, it could be actually someone wanting a lot more of your time, or somebody wanting more from you than you are comfortably happy to give. I'm not quite sure what this is about. I feel this is a situation that's happened to you before, where you've been put in a situation where you have had to give more of yourself, or of your time, or of your cash than you felt more than comfortable with. Now, I don't know whether you're owed money or not. I do feel that if you were tempted to hand over money again this time, it would be quite some time before you were repaid. So I just want to give you a gentle heads up. Please, keep an extra eye on your purse. I'm not saying anything's going to be stolen or anything ridiculous like that, because all this is positive. And this is just a positive heads up. Just be very careful who sort of sucks up a lot of your time, that makes you feel that you're being asked of more than you feel that you can comfortably give. Because you are very warm, you are very gentle, and you are very good-natured, and you would do anything to help anyone. And I feel that there is someone around you who's only too well aware of that fact. And it's a case of, now I don't know whether it's mum or like as with regards to you being their mum, or whether it's a relative or a very close friend. But I do feel that someone tends to, how can I put this? They tend to want more of your time, and they are more than happy to take whatever you can give them. And they know that when they come to you, 9 times out of 10 you'll give to them. And it doesn't matter whether it's money, whether it's time, whether it's a gift you can give, something like that. And none of this is done with bad intentions. It's just because you are known for being loving and kind and never turning anybody away. But there are times, Candice, where you've got to put yourself first. And I'm feeling in this situation, don't be tempted to give away what you can't afford to. Now, this can be if you're feeling overtired, but someone wants you to do something for them. If you don't feel up to it, please, you have to say no. You have to think about your self-love. It's very, very important that you do that. Okay? Now, I also want to tell you that there is, I do feel, I don't know whether you've heard already, but do you know anybody who is pregnant at this time? Do you know of anybody who maybe wasn't planning on getting pregnant, but have found that they are pregnant now? Because I feel that you're going to get some news with regard to a pregnancy. And I also feel that someone is also going to be starting a new job. I feel as if this person has felt that they probably wouldn't get another job so quick. But I do feel, excuse me, that someone is going to be offered a new job. I would advise them to take it in the short run, because in the long run, if this particular new job that they've found isn't exactly what they had in mind for themselves, it's a stepping stone to something better. So if they say to you, should I do this? Say yes, because it's better to be in work and look for more than being out of work and still looking for something else. It's always better to have that stepping stone to leap up from. Do you understand? I also feel that I want to tell you that Spirit's making me feel that you are surrounded by so many blessings, and that you are more than, you know how many blessings you have. I do feel, contrary to what you might believe, but I do feel that certainly mentally and emotionally, you are going to feel a lot happier over the next couple of months. I do feel it's a long time coming. I just want to tell you, just be careful about anybody telling you tall tales, anybody trying to get you involved in just idle gossip or anything like that. Do what you always do. Just smile and nod. Let it go in one ear and out of the other. Just continue being you. People will soon quickly get the message. So that's what I wanted to let you know about that. But on the whole, I would say that all of this is very positive. There's someone very close to you is going to be getting a new job. I really do feel that someone is going to be either announcing a pregnancy or they are already pregnant and you know about it. But I feel it's going to be, an occasion of real happiness, because I don't think this was planned. I think this was just a very happy accident. And that's something that should be celebrated. But like I said, hang on to your coins, love. You know, don't feel tempted to give when it's going to, you know, certainly if it makes you feel uncomfortable or leaves you feeling uncomfortable. Just give things, you know, don't leap into things. I'll give things a second thought. Just think things through a little bit more, because I really do feel with this, you have to know it is not selfish to think about yourself. Okay? That's the overwhelming feeling that I'm getting from the cards out here today. You know, and I mean, you're central to all of this. There you are, the Empress. And it's great, you know, because you do sit back, you don't interfere. You just sit back, and it's almost like sometimes the world comes to you. And you always end up finding out stuff. Even if you're not told straight away, you always have a canny knack of finding things out one way or the other, don't you? So, all in all, I think that's a positive start for you. Now, I'm going to put these now to one side, and I'm going to pull a couple of energy cards for you. These are some other new cards that I got just the other week there. I'm just starting to get used to them now. But these are called the Energy Oracle cards. Don't know whether you can see, that's the booklet. And I'm still getting used to using them. So that's why I have to refer to the booklet. Because, like I said, I'm still getting used to these yet. And so, can we please have some energy for Candice, please? Anything positive for her, please? Some energy, some wisdom for Candice, please. Anything that she needs to know at this time. Now some energy for Candice, please. Some energy for Candice. Anything that Candice needs to know at this time. Some energy for Candice. Oops. Oh, there's two. Oh, there's three. Well, that's great, because I was going to give you three. So that's quite handy that they've come out for you, isn't it? That's good. Right. Well, I need my reading glasses. So, I will look at these for you. I'll turn them over. Oh, lovely. You've got the Magician and the Mirror. If you can see that here. The Magician and the Mirror. You've got the Healer of the Ages. And you've got Goddess of the Moon. So, that's good. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to read these to you because I still don't know them very well. So, let me just find this for you. Number 53. So, now. Right. It's knowing and using your true power. Now, it's upright, obviously, because I always read them upright. This card represents the culmination of your personal and spiritual power at this time. In the Magician's left hand is the flame of passion and action. In his right hand is a vortex of water and the light of reflection. This highly beneficial card is telling you that you are the magician, and within your grasp are the amazing forces of earth and spirit. The water is the energy of yin, the power of spirit and clarity of thought. The flame is the energy of yang, bringing direction and creativity. Together, they give you the magnificent magic of transformation. The mirror stands beside the magician, reflecting the outer world's response to your choice to use or dismiss the true power that you have. Its silver reflection reveals the future in a mist on the horizon, ready to be magically formed. When you receive the magician upright, you are put on notice that an important and powerful time is at hand. You are the alchemist of your life, and just as an alchemist turns base metals into gold, you are now able to transform your difficulties into great blessings. This is true in every area of your life. Claim your power and embrace your intentions in your heart and in your daily life. Direct your destiny, and the mists of the future will clear into brilliant reality. That's lovely. And now, and there's an affirmation to go with this. I have all the power I need to create the destiny I desire. Magic happens when I live in consciousness and my eternal truth. Now, the next one is the healer of the ages. This powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart, flowing to you with love and a powerful healing intention. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to physical, mental, and emotional ills, helping to unblock stuck energy and revitalize your life force. You may have felt this strong presence recently, or you may just be opening to the wonderful sensations now. You can call upon this emissary of miraculous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Know that at the deepest level, an important healing is taking place. And your affirmation for this one, Candice, is: the powerful healing of eternal love is with me now and always. Divine consciousness fills every cell. I am whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. And the next one here is the goddess of the moon. This card shows an eternal spirit holding the bright reflective moon and standing in front of a crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. Her arms are stretched upward, receiving the light of the moon, the light of inspiration. This card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. Receiving the card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now is the time to use it. The goddess of the moon brings you all sorts of information, from the mundane to the spectacular. For instance, you could get the urge to take a different route home from work and find out later that you've avoided a 3-hour traffic jam. Or you might have an idea for a great invention, a stock investment, or a spellbinding novel. This card could also indicate a significant blossoming of psychic ability and mediumship, even on a professional level. You're always blessed with this ability to connect, but this card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for the amazing inspiration this brings. And the affirmation with this one: I have a strong intuitive voice. I freely receive guidance, and I understand and trust the messages I receive. Candice, I've got to tell you something. I know you've told me lots of things over the long time we've known each other, but I want to tell you that I believe you have a sister in spirit, and I have to tell you that I feel your sister beside you. As I was busy reading that, and I felt your sister beside you. Feeling a lady with dark hair, shoulder length hair, lovely smile, big bright eyes, taken too soon. And I know she'd been ill for some time. And I don't know if she was a twin, but you felt like twins. You felt you were so close, and you truly loved each other. And I'm being made to feel that she is with you right now. You know, she's not with me. I feel that what I'm getting is to let you know that she's around you now, and she wants you to open yourself up to feeling her around you. I'm feeling that you can sometimes feel her, you can sometimes sense her, and you dream about her. Well, she says, will you pay particular attention to your dreams, because she is coming to you and she is talking to you. So I thought that you should know that. So when you start this part of the reading, would you please open yourself up to feeling your sister around you? Now I just want to do one last thing, and this is it's the animal spirits. Animal spirit. Some people just turn and call them spirit animals, but I don't necessarily. Alright, it comes open like this, sorry. Also, I've not had this one very long either, so I'm still referring to the booklet. So I'm just going to pull these out, and then there's more boxes than enough. Right, so please can I have a spirit animal and its message to come forward for Candice, please? A spirit animal to come forward for Candice, to give her a message. Please can a spirit animal come forward for our Candice at the moment and give her a message that's for her and her alone, that is appropriate for her, that she needs to know, any information that this spirit animal would like to give Candice at this moment in time. Any spirit animal for Candice, please. Any information that she needs to know from a spirit animal. I'm just giving these a thorough shuffle. Any spirit animal for Candice, please. I'll give her information, give her a message, anything that will come through for her at this time. That one's popping out. Oh my goodness me. Well, it's a tarantula. Now, I wasn't expecting that. A tarantula. Right. And that is... oh, it's probably in... where would I find... if you can just give me a second, I need to find out where that is. I think I'm going to have to, in time, I'm going to have to mark these and find out where this is. Do you know what I'm going to have to do? There it is, found it. Right. At a crossroad, claiming life's purpose. I'm not going to put that picture up. I think it's enough that you can see it from there, and a lot of people don't like them. The tarantula represents a moment when a great decision must be made. It involves prioritizing your life's deeper purpose, or dharma. A habit or routine from the past is sidetracking you from your dream, yet a voice inside keeps begging you to refocus your attention. In order to find true happiness, you must choose dharma. Until you do, satisfaction will be fleeting. The tarantula hovers, patient and calm, like an old friend that knows your inner soul. It already knows you'll choose wisely. Now, when it's in balance, it follows your intuition. When it's out of balance, it hesitates, over-intellectualizes, and to bring it into balance, daily journaling. So basically, when it's in the upright like this, it's about following your intuition. Now, this is the second time you've been advised about following your intuition. So I really do feel that you're being told something here, Candice. It's also getting you to focus on you and your deeper purpose and what means so much to you instead of focusing on other things. It's time to put yourself first. And that was something I felt coming through from Spirit from you, for you in the tarot reading when I said it's not selfish to put yourself first. And I do feel that you should choose Dharma, which is your life's deeper purpose. And I think it's to focus on your intuition, opening yourself up to Spirit more. And I think that way you're going to have better communication with your sister. I really do. I think opening up your intuition protects you and keeps you safe. And I think that's been the overall message here for you, Candice. Like I said, I'm sorry that it's a tarantula. I didn't expect that one to come out. There are lots and lots of spirit animals to choose from, but that was the one that came out for you, I'm afraid. So anyway, I'm going to turn it over. That says you don't have to look at it anymore. Anyway, I would like to thank you very, very much, Candice Love, for letting me do this first time for tarot with you. It's been very special for me and being able to do it for you because I love you very much and you're my beautiful angel twin. And I really do hope that you've enjoyed your reading. And if there's anything you want to ask me, anything at all, just let me know. And we can talk about it in private if you want or anytime you like. So thank you again for allowing me to read for you. And I look forward to reading for you again in the future. And I hope everybody else, enjoyed today's time for tarot. And I'll be doing it again next week. If anybody would like me to dedicate next week's time for tarot to them, I'm more than happy to do that as well. Anyway, thank you again, guys, for watching. Thank you for being with me. I do hope you've enjoyed this spirit-led tarot reading with the energy cards and the spirit animal cards. And I'll see you again next week. Take care. Thanks again now. Bye for now. Bye.